Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Wednesday. We've got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in here. Big slate today, starting with the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Chicago White Sox. Arizona opening up as road favorites at -140. The White Sox +120 with the over-under at 8.5. Arizona coming into this matchup 41-38. The White Sox 25-55. Pitching for Arizona is Zach Gallen with an ERA of 5.60. Pitching for the White Sox is Sean Burke with an ERA of 4.50. Gallen, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 7 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Burke, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, Gallen coming off some rough starts here. He's given up 15 runs in his last 3 starts. Burke has given up 10. Arizona back-to-back wins against the White Sox here, winning 4-1. Last game looking pretty good in this series so far. White Sox just 2-8 in their last 10. Arizona 9-1 on the road against the White Sox, 14-2 against the White Sox here. Yeah, not the greatest pitching matchup, especially for Gallen. He's just coming off some rough starts here, but if there's ever a series, the White Sox have had no offense this series. 1 run in these last 2 games here. I'll take the Diamondbacks on the road. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers opening up as home favorites at -115. The Pirates -105 with the over-under at 6.5. Pirates coming into this matchup 32-49. The Brewers 44-36. Pitching for the Pirates is Paul Skeens with an ERA of 1.85. Pitching for the Brewers is Jacob Mizorowski with an ERA of 1.64. Skeens, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 9 strikeouts, only given up 2 runs in his last 3 starts. Mizorowski, he's coming off a 2-run game, only pitched twice this season. Looked good in both of his starts. He's won both of his games too. Brewers beating Pitt yesterday 9-3. With Skeens on the mound, definitely makes them Pittsburgh pretty intriguing here. Because they just play very well when Skeens is pitching, and pretty good pitching matchup on both sides. I just think whenever Skeens is on the mound, they play better. And I think I'm going to take the Pirates on the road today with Skeens on the mound. Next matchup, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Los Angeles Angels. Angels opening up as home favorites at -125. Boston +105 with the over-under at 9. Boston coming into this matchup 40-41. The Angels 39-40. Pitching for Boston is Richard Fitz with an ERA of 4.71. Pitching for the Angels is Yusei Kikuchi with an ERA of 3.01. Fitz, his last start, he pitched 1 inning, gave up 5 runs, had 0 strikeouts. Kikuchi, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 9 strikeouts. Boston on a 4-game losing streak. Back-to-back losses against the Angels, losing 3-2 yesterday. They are just 1-4 against the Angels. 2-7 on the road against the Angels, where they've struggled. Angels 6-2 at home right now. Kikuchi coming off a couple good starts. It's tough 5-run game where he got pulled in that first inning, but his 2 games prior didn't allow a run. Angels looking very good here. They've been playing very good at home as well, and I think I'm gonna take LA at home today. Next matchup, we've got the Washington Nationals versus San Diego Padres. Padres opening up as home favorites at -155. The Nationals +130 with the over-under at 8. Washington coming into this matchup 33-47. The Padres 43-36. Pitching for the Nationals is Mackenzie Gore with an ERA at 3.19. Pitching for the Padres is Nick Pivetta with an ERA at 3.64. Gore, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Pivetta, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Washington coming off a Padres loss. They're 3-7 in their last 10. Still struggles against the Padres. 1-7 against the Padres. 2-7 on the road. Not the greatest pitching matchup here. Both pitchers been giving up runs here. I still like the Padres. I don't know. I trust them a little bit more here. Gore hasn't been good on the mound. I'll take the Padres at home. Next matchup, we got the Texas Rangers versus the Baltimore Orioles. Rangers opening up as road favorites at -145. Baltimore +120 with the over-under at 9. Rangers coming into this matchup 39-41. Baltimore 34-45. Pitching for the Rangers is Jacob deGrom with an ERA of 2.24. Pitching for Baltimore is Brandon Young with an ERA of 6.23. deGrom, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Young coming off back-to-back 3-run games. Rangers beating Baltimore yesterday 6-5. They are 7-3 on the road. Really like deGrom on the mound. I mean, he's been very solid. deGrom, he's won his last 3 starts on the mound. 7-2 on the mound. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Rangers on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the Athletics versus the Detroit Tigers. Detroit opening up as home favorites at -165. The Athletics +140 with the over-under at 8.5. Athletics coming into this matchup 32-49. Detroit 50-30. Pitching for the Athletics is Jacob Lopez with an ERA of 4.25. Pitching for Detroit is Jack Flaherty with an ERA of 4.83. Lopez, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts, only giving up 1 run in his last 3 starts. And you got Flaherty, he's coming off an 8-7 run game. 2 horrible starts for him. The Athletics, they're on a 3-game losing streak, losing to Detroit yesterday 11-4. The Athletics 3-15 on the road. Yeah, Flaherty, just 2 miserable starts on the mound here. Man, I don't know if I want to pay. I don't know if I want to pay the price for the Tigers today. Flaherty's just been getting lit up. I do not trust him. I mean, man, just been getting lit up these last 2 games. And Lopez has been good on the mound here lately, so I think I'll take the Athletics +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we've got the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Cleveland Guardians. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 8. Toronto coming into this matchup 42-36. The Guardians 39-37. Pitching for Toronto is Max Scherzer with an ERA of 6.0. Pitching for the Guardians is Gavin Williams with an ERA of 3.58. Scherzer, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 1 strikeout. He only pitched once this season, so don't let that ERA fool you. Williams, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Toronto coming off a Cleveland win yesterday, 10-6. Still struggle against Cleveland. 1-5 or 2-5 against Cleveland. 1-4 on the road against Cleveland. It is a pick'em game. Pretty even pitching matchup, I would say here. I think I'm gonna take the home team. You know, big win for Toronto yesterday. Got no real value in this game, so I think I'll take the Guardians at home. Next matchup, we've got the Atlanta Braves versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at -155. The Braves +130 with the over-under at 9.5. Braves coming into this matchup 37-41. The Mets 46-34. Pitching for the Braves is Dieter Fuentes with an ERA of 7.20. Pitching for the Mets is Clay Holmes with an ERA of 3.04. Fuentes, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Holmes, he's coming off a 3-run game. He's given up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. Braves beating the Mets again, 7-4. Mets have really struggled, 1-9 in their last 10. They have not played well. The Braves 6-0 against the Mets, 4-1 on the road against the Mets here. You know, Fuentes didn't look that great in his first only start. You know, giving up the 4 runs here. Holmes has been decent. If there's ever a game for the Mets to win, it's this game. Can they get it done, though? That's probably the biggest question. They've just been playing so horrible. I mean, they're 0-5 at home. I mean, they're just playing really bad here. I think we have a better chance. I don't know. I just feel better about Fuentes possibly having a better game than the Mets actually showing up, because you can't bet on the Mets. They've been horrible. So I think I'll take the Braves plus 1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the New York Yankees versus Cincinnati Reds. Yankees opening up as road favorites at minus 210. The Reds plus 175 with the over-under at 9. Yankees coming into this matchup 45-34. The Reds 42-38. Pitching for the Yankees is Max Fried with an ERA at 2.14. Pitching for the Reds is Brady Singer with an ERA at 4.02. Fried, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Singer, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. Yankees 0-5 against the Reds. I mean, they've lost back-to-back to the Reds here. Yankees are just playing horrible. 3-7 in their last 10. It's been a real rough month for them. Reds 7-1 at home. Honestly, Singer's been better on the mound than Fried here these last few games. Fried's given up 7 runs. Singer's given up 4. I don't trust the Yankees as big favorites. Yeah, there's just no chance. Reds have been playing good at home. I'll take Cincinnati plus 1.5 here. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Mariners versus the Minnesota Twins. Twins opening up as home favorites at minus 130. Seattle plus 110 with the over-under at 8. Seattle coming into this matchup 41-37. The Twins 36-42. Pitching for Seattle is George Kirby with an ERA of 6.16. Pitching for the Twins is Joe Ryan with an ERA of 2.91. Kirby, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Ryan, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Seattle on a 3-game winning streak, coming off back-to-back Minnesota wins. Minnesota 1-9 in their last 10. Yeah, Twins have really struggled here. They have not played well. Seattle 4-1 against Minnesota. Minnesota 0-6 at home right now. It's just been a real struggle for the Twins. Yeah, I don't have any confidence in the Twins, nor do I trust them as a favorite. So I'll take a shot with Seattle plus 1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Kansas City Royals. Rays opening up as road favorites at minus 125. The Royals plus 105 with the over-under at 9. Rays coming into this matchup 44-35. The Royals 38-41. Pitching for the Rays is Drew Rasmussen with an ERA of 2.61. Pitching for the Royals is Michael Wacha with an ERA of 3.24. Rasmussen, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Wacha, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts. Tampa Bay coming off a Royals win yesterday, 5-1. Royals have dropped 3 straight. Tampa Bay 4-1 on the road where they've played pretty well. Wacha, he's given up 9 runs in his last 3 starts. Rasmussen's given up 8, so no real advantage here pitching-wise. Basically just the Royals here, 0-8 at home. They cannot win at home for whatever reason. Doesn't really even make sense here. Yeah, hard to trust teams that can't win at home, so I think I'll take the Rays on the road. Next matchup, we got the Chicago Cubs versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Cubs opening up as road favorites at minus 135. The Cardinals plus 115 with the over-under at 9. Cubs coming into this matchup 46-33. The Cardinals 44-36. Pitching for the Cubs is Matthew Boyd with an ERA of 2.84. Pitching for the Cardinals is Eric Fetty with an ERA of 3.54. Boyd, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Fetty, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. The Cubs on a 3-game losing streak, coming off back-to-back St. Louis losses. St. Louis has looked good in this series, 8-2 in their last 10. They're playing well. Cubs just 1-4 on the road where they really have struggled. Yeah, pretty even pitching matchup here. But yeah, getting Cardinals as dogs, the way the Cubs have looked this series, yeah, I'll take Cardinals plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Houston Astros. Phillies opening up as road favorites at minus 160. Houston plus 130 with the over-under at 7.5. Phillies coming into this matchup 47-32. Houston 46-33. Pitching for the Phillies is Zach Wheeler with an ERA of 2.61. Pitching for Houston is Colton Gordon with an ERA of 4.54. Wheeler, his last start, he pitched 5 innings. Gave up 0 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Gordon, his last start, he pitched 5 innings. Gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. The Phillies losing to Houston yesterday 1-0 in a close one here. Houston is 6-0 at home. And a tough matchup here, pretty even pitching matchup, I would say. Both pitchers have been solid, and I'm liking the plus money with the Astros. I think there's good value with them today. I'll take Houston plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Colorado Rockies. Dodgers opening up as road favorites at minus 320. The Rockies plus 250 with the over-under at 11. Dodgers coming into this matchup 49-31. The Rockies 18-61. Pitching for the Dodgers is Yoshinobu Yamamoto with an ERA of 2.76. Pitching for the Rockies is Chase Dollander with an ERA of 6.19. Yamamoto, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Dollander, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. The Dodgers on a 2-game winning streak, beating the Rockies yesterday 9-7. They're 8-0 against the Rockies, 5-0 on the road against the Rockies, where they've been pretty dominant here. Dollander hasn't been that good on the mound here, and I think I'll take the Dodgers on the road today. Then the last matchup, we've got the Miami Marlins versus the San Francisco Giants. Giants opening up as home favorites at minus 225. The Marlins plus 180 with the over-under at 7. Marlins coming into this matchup 31-45. The Giants 44-34. Pitching for the Marlins is Edward Cabrera with an ERA of 3.81. Pitching for the Giants is Logan Webb with an ERA of 2.49. Cabrera, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts. Webb, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. Miami coming off an Athletics win. I believe these teams played. They did. Okay. Yeah, Miami beating the Giants yesterday 4-2. Big upset win for the Marlins here. Pretty even pitching matchup here. Yeah, I like the Giants to bounce back. I'd be kind of shocked if Marlins steal back-to-back games here. I'll take the Giants at home in this one with the bounce back. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.